Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Rohani and today I'm gonna share my top 10 favorite products with you guys. Why 10? Just because I'm not an uneven number kind of person. Share my top 10 favorite products with you. These are the products that I have in my life, that I have in my routine, that I have in my bag. I cannot live without these products. And just because sharing is nice, and I do love to help you guys out making the right purchase choices. These are the products that I do recommend. Of course, everybody has their own choices, has other skin, but these are the products that work for me. Maybe you want to take this into your consideration or not. First off, I'm gonna start with my Tatcha Silken Pore Perfecting Sunscreen. As you can see, I've used this sunscreen. It's almost finished. So what is a broad spectrum sunscreen? A broad spectrum sunscreen will protect you from UVA, UVB. When UVA rays hit your skin, they can fasten the aging of the skin. That's why we have wrinkles, that's why we have dark spots, and UVB will most likely be shown on your skin by sunburn and all those kinds of effects on your skin. This one is the 60 milliliter and it retails for $65. Plus most of the sunscreens are very oily on your skin. It gets sticky. You really feel it on your skin, and this one is very lightweight. It's not oily. It leaves no white streaks on your skin. Also, I'm gonna tell you a little secret thing. It's a pore perfecting sunscreen. So this will hide your pores. So it's a 2-in-1. Look at this. No white streaks, not oily, very lightweight. It's like you've put on a cream. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is this number 7 Olaplex bonding oil. This one retails for $28, made out of rapeseed oil and green tea oil. It goes a long way because I don't really put a lot of oils on my hair. The way I use this is I just put literally like 2 drops of this, very little, on my hand, and I just go over my hair. This will prevent all the frizziness that's happening in your hair, especially in a humid environment. This is a really good solution. Highly concentrated, lightweight, like a styling oil that also repairs. Oil you can use on all kinds of hair. You can use it on straight hair, curly hair, coily hair, wavy hair, all kinds of hair. Just keep in mind that if you have an oily scalp on yourself, don't put too much of this. It will protect your hair. It's heat resistant, it's very lightweight, and it's not too oily. And it also protects the color in your hair. Also, it's vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. So there you have it, 3-in-1. Now I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite things that since I've seen it, I cannot live without this because I use this every time I put on false lashes. And this product that I'm talking about is the Seki Edge. It's this product right here, lash curler, that really curls your lashes area by area. You know how you normally have the other lash curlers and you have to curl your whole lash strip at once? You haven't glued your lashes on there really good, the edges become loose. Sometimes you have your own lashes sticking out of the lash strips and you don't want that. It doesn't really look nice. That's why I'm always using this one to stick my own lashes to the lash strip. What it also does is if you curl it on the edges, it'll give your eyelashes a more butterfly uplifting effect. So that's really nice. It's very lightweight. They retail for $10 at Amazon, and I know Walmart also has it. The first time you purchase it, it comes with a refill silicone on the side. I already used it. So also, the thing about the silicone on this, if you have the metal curlers silicone from those ones, fall out and you lose it. I have traveled with the Seki lash curler. I just throw it in my bag. I just go, and I've never lost the silicone in there, so which is really nice. And also you can buy the silicones on its own. You purchase it like this. There's 4 in a bag. You can buy it for $5 on Amazon or houseofbeautyworld.com. I will put the link down below. You can always go back to that link and purchase it from there. I love this Seki Edge lash curler just because it's so small. It is plastic, but it never broke. You can easily clean it up with a wipey. I've had this one for more than 1 year and it still works, so it's a good purchase, I would say. Next up are my favorite lip glosses from Fenty Beauty. These are the Glass Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer. One retails for $19. Sometimes they'll do like holiday editions, and that's how I bought these minis. They come in 6 different shades. What I really like about these glosses is that it has such a shiny effect, smoother lips, and it doesn't have any tinting on your lip. You can wear these glosses on its own, or you can combine it with your favorite lipstick. Don't have a taste to it, which is really nice too, because some people find that very disturbing. I don't really have to have a taste on there either. I'm not planning to eat it or whatever. While I'm talking about lip gloss, let me just talk about this one, NARS Powermatte Lip Pigment. And this is one of my favorites too. Why? First of all, I like the color. Second of all, it's matte, but not matte to the point where it really dries your lips. Of course, you have to moisten your lips first and then wipe it off and then put this on. That's how it works. I like this shade, but don't worry if you don't like it. NARS has 24 other shades that you might like. So if you want to go check it out, they retail for $24. Also like the fact that it's long wear. It's lightweight. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is in the shade Vein. It's smudge free, especially now that we're all wearing our masks and everything. You don't want your lip gloss to be all over the place. It's lip gloss, but it actually applies like a lipstick. Also, a fun fact about NARS. The founder of NARS, which is Francois Nars, he's a French guy who was a makeup artist and a photographer. So he knows exactly what he wants. So he actually knows how he wants the makeup to look and reflect back on camera in your picture. They actually started with a lip line, and since the lip line, they started to extend into all the other things like foundation, blush, beauty blenders. It's easier for me to work with a beauty blender. Just wet them. It absorbs the water, so it won't absorb any product. We all know that foundation is very expensive. You don't want to waste it on a sponge. Whenever I was using a brush, I felt like it was leaving streaks on my face. Also, the thing about the beauty blender is that it works with a powder and it also works with a foundation. So after I've wet my beauty blender and I've applied my foundation on my face and I'm gonna bake right now, I'm just gonna use the same beauty blender that has a foundation on there. Beauty blender retails for $20, but they also have the smaller versions. So I bought the smaller ones. They are 2 for $18, and the smaller ones I actually really like too, because you can use them in smaller areas. Of course, you can also use the normal beauty blender in smaller areas, but sometimes you just feel more confident with the smaller one, so you have more control over your product. What's really good about the beauty blenders is that they come with their own cleaning formula. This blender cleanser, which is a travel size, and it comes with this silicone patch. It's a travel size, so when you're traveling, you don't have to bring this liquid thingy. You can bring this one and you can put the bar soap, the beauty blender bar soap in here, and clean your beauty blender while you're on the go. It retails for $45. I have to say it was worth it. I've had this for a long time. Wherever I go, I just put it in my bag, and as you can see, it has a soft cover. It survived, and they said don't judge a palette by its cover. Or was it book? For this palette is that it comes with a mirror. Also comes with a brush, like a good one, maybe $10. So actually this palette is $45 minus $10, that's $35. So $35 for this palette. I would say it's worth it because it has like daytime to nighttime colors, and you can go as natural or as glam as you want with this palette. retail for $21. You have it in all kinds of different shades. This is the shade dark brown. You know, like some products you don't really know why it works for you, but it works for you. This is just one of those products. I don't know why it works for me, but it works for me. I have to say it's long lasting and it's smudge proof. It gives this clean sharp look to the eyebrows. Powder I don't have as much as control as I would have with this gel pomade, so I really like this one. It goes a long way. I have to say I use it almost every day and it lasts like 6 months or more, so definitely it's worth the price. Watching a makeup tutorial and heard them talking about this powder right here, and I just had to try it. They were saying that it gives you like this flawless look, and it's true. It blurs your imperfections, it reduces the shine, and it's very lightweight. You know, sometimes when you put on powder and you feel so cakey, I never had the feeling with this powder. I know it looks pigmented in the pan, but as soon as you put it on your face, you don't have this white hue or whatever on your face. $45, would say it's worth it. I have used it quite a bit, and you know what's so easy? It's very light. You can just put it in your bag. And do you want to know a secret about this powder? It has actually rose oil in it, which is why your skin keeps hydrated at all times, and I really like it. I have to say I've used it a while now and I really like it. Mercier translucent setting powder I use when I'm baking. So in certain areas where you really want to absorb the oils, that's where you can use this one with a beauty blender or with a brush. Why I started using this one? Because the other powder that I was using at that time was giving me flashbacks. That's why when you see people taking pictures and sometimes they have like some whiteness, it's because of a different setting powder. The Laura Mercier translucent powder doesn't give you any flashbacks, and it has a matte finish on your face, and it absorbs the excess oil. So I would definitely recommend this. This is one of my favorite products. This is one of my favorite products for sure. At the end of the day, when you want to take off your makeup, you want to take it off effortlessly without any burning or any scrubbing too much off of your face. This is the makeup eraser. This is one of their variations. Normally they look like this. This is a smaller version. They retail for $20. And what I really like about this is that the only thing you need with this is water. So you just wet it and then wipe off all the makeup off your face. Even waterproof makeup. Can you believe it? It takes it off effortlessly. You can use both sides and all you need is water and no hassle to take off the makeup. They have these small ones, but they also have the bigger ones if you really want to use it for all over your face. But I really like the small ones because I can really get into smaller areas. I also have the bigger ones, but it's a little bit more difficult to handle because you don't really use, it's like this big, but you don't really use the whole cloth, and it's a little bit difficult to get into smaller areas. So that's why this smaller one is really good. It's really easy to use actually. They last 3 to 5 years, so I would say $20 for the makeup eraser. Get it. If you don't have it yet, go get it right now because it's as easy as that. For sensitive skin, you can reuse it. You don't have to buy it over and over again. Once you have it, it's good for 3 to 5 years. So if you don't have one yet, go get it. It's so easy. Before this, I would use like wipes or whatever to take the makeup off my face, and my face would always burn. So it's also good if you have sensitive skin, any kind of skin, you can just use it. Oily, normal, combination skin, and there's no chemicals, nothing added to it. It's just really this microfiber kind of cloth. It's so easy to clean. You just throw it in a washing machine and your work is done. Recommend. If you don't have it, go get it right now. Easy to carry with you while traveling, and otherwise it's all very affordable. If you have any other questions, if you want to see me reviewing any other products, please leave it in the comment below. I will look at it and I will check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you haven't turned on the notification bell go ahead and do it right now, and I'll see you in my next video.